Previously on Dad Challenge.
Really turned around. Okay, we gotta go. I heard it. Don't know where it is. Oh, I think we did it. Welcome back. Well, yesterday was an adventurous day. We did okay on our goals. We managed to find some coal. Had a very interesting exploration out into the neighboring areas. Got a little bit lost. Okay, we got a lot lost. But still, it was a lot of fun. Came across a village and managed somehow to get back to our home base. And we were unsuccessful in getting a dog, but that's okay. Today's a new day. Let's get into this. So today I thought, given the lessons learned with our getting lost with the exploration, that we would build a navigational marker system first. I think this is going to be a good call because, as entertaining as it may be, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me getting lost every day. Alright, just trying to get my bearings. I don't remember if it was coming up on nighttime or morning. Alright, well, let's go explore and we'll figure it out here. So for the navigational markers, what I was thinking is we build it out where we have markers within eyesight of the next neighboring marker. Kind of like the old Napoleonic semaphore system. If you guys don't know what that was, in the 1800s, that was a series of technical or telescopic observation towers, and they would communicate to each other each day. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we got a lot of rain. Maybe we need to have a change of plans. Let's stay close here first. Well, let me go back to what I was talking about. Anyway, they would pass messages to each other, and in doing so, one optical observation station would always be in visibility. Oh, that was close. Okay, we made the right move there. And so one tower would send signals with these moving arms, and then the other one would observe, and then after observing the pattern of signals, it would repeat it. And this would go down the line, and they had these things going all the way down into Italy at the time. And so what would take many, many days, if not more than weeks, to pass a message with the optical, or via horse carrier, the optical telescopic system could actually accomplish a message on the full route within about 3 hours. So it's pretty impressive. I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I? Oh, hey, good. All right. There's still these guys here. Can I tell where he is? I don't know where he was, but... Oh, might have been a trader. Well, this is an interesting development. Back trader. Okay, can we trade anything? Do I have anything? Potion for some emeralds. I think I'm out of luck. Nope, can't do anything today. Alright, so it's been a pretty eventful day already. Let's go ahead and put our first marker here to the east. We'll go, I'm thinking, I don't know, about a minute out time-wise. Or maybe we should do 30 seconds. That might be a little wiser. So there's a couple criteria I'm thinking about when doing this. Okay, this is too close. It's alright. One has to be in a spot that's probably maybe a little bit higher. Anything we can make them easier to see. So obviously in the middle of a forest might not be ideal. And we're going to make them directional. Basically it's going to be a big arrow sitting in the ground. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so if I go this side, it's going to be tough to see. I can still see our hill pretty good. I don't want it to become impossible to see though. This might not be too bad. You know what? You always need wood anyway. Let's take down a couple of these trees. Gonna clear out the view a little bit. I know these will eventually disappear since the tree trunk's no longer there, but I'm thinking trying to plan ahead, kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna get a little bit of an apple, or a couple apples. And that way maybe we get our horse. Get a couple of these closer ones here. Alright, I think this works. Alright, what should this thing look like here? Obviously I said kind of a arrow looking thing. Don't want it to go there, that's fine. So I was thinking 3. We don't want to go too crazy with this. I want to get some height on this though. So let's do this. Make it look kind of pretty. What do we think? There we go. Okay, this is starting to come together. Again, I'm getting used to the keyboard here. This is a little bit painful, even for me. Doesn't have to be too fancy. Alright, so the whole idea, does this work? So I come across this. I just have to remember this is kind of the tail of the arrow. You know what? If I do this, there we go. It becomes a little more obvious. Alright. And I got an idea. Let's place this here right now. You know what? Can I make a chest? Do I have what I need? Oh, need some campfires because we're gonna be able. We want to see these markers at nighttime. That is going to be huge. Huge help for us. Let's get yeah, one chest works. Oh, I can do lanterns now. Oh, this could be nice. Fantastic. Let's get a couple lanterns. Let's get one lantern. All right, we'll do the lanterns more later. All right. So I'm thinking, let's put the fire right at the top. And you know what? I'm thinking not all of these markers are going to look exactly the same. That's okay. We're not striving for perfection here. And, oh, the chest. So I was thinking, since we have the marker here, if we're running low on supplies or anything like that, might be handy to have a chest in there. Alright, I think we're done with this one. Alright. Now the idea is we should be able to see that smoke too fairly well. Alright, let's head back and go get a different direction. I think we'll go north next. We haven't gone that way, right? Hello, fishy. Okay, I think it's time for dad joke of the day. This one obviously isn't my own creation, but it was my daughter's favorite joke, at least when she was really little. And that is, how do you make a Kleenex dance? I gotta be careful on that. Put a little boogie in it. Yeah, it's cute. She would giggle and giggle over that. Alright, so north should be this way, right? Let's go back. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, okay, that's why I double checked. Make sure we're not getting turned around here. Okay, this way. Oh, you know, maybe this is where we originally spawned from. It was up here. So I kind of... This looks a little more familiar. Gonna make our way around this guy. Yeah, I think this was the way. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this while we're here. It's one thing I like about this game. You never know when opportunities come up. That's quite a bit of coal too. Fantastic. Gotta be mindful of the sun setting though. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this marker up. In time. We get all the coal. Let's see what we can do here. Going down pretty fast. Should we be daring? If we're gonna be daring, I better start running a little bit though. Alright, I think this is the spot. Okay, let's get this puppy in here. Oh boy. I'm pushing it too much, aren't I? Okay. You know what? We gotta get. Go, go, go. Stay this way, right? Did I screw up or am I gonna make it? Oh. Makes me nervous. Sound like my control key is not working here. Let me run faster. Alright. Whew. That was better. Oh, nice. There's a little skeleton guy. We can see that marker from here. And we'll wait to come back later. Alright, we have some coal. Let's go ahead. Wonder if I should start building some iron armor. I don't have much iron yet though. Well, how much coal do we have? 17. I think I'm better suited using that for torches right now. So let's go ahead and do that then. Get as many of these guys as we can. Alright. Very good. And I need to eat. That does it to me every time. I go to eat and I click on the chest. Well, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. I'm a 50-year-old dad who's been given a monumental task by his daughter. That challenge is to gain 100,000 subscribers in 365 days. We are on day 3 of that challenge, so still pretty early in the journey. And there's a couple rules I have to follow. One, I have to get those 100,000 subscribers playing Minecraft. I have to do it in survival mode, so no cheating. I cannot do any YouTube ads or promotions to try to gain faster growth with my channel. Everything has to be organic. And 1 hour a day max. Now, I did talk to my daughter about it. In the event that we are having a family vacation day or something like that, I can make up the time or work ahead. But at the end of the year, I cannot spend more than 365 hours in total on this challenge. Alright, so we did north and we did east. Oh, that's east. That's north. Alright, let's go take care of the south. It's a monumental challenge, that's for sure. And can I do it on my own? No way. Well, that drops down quite a bit there. But I have a secret weapon, and that is you guys. So if you're up for joining and helping me through this, I'd gladly accept your help. Leave comments, give me advice, tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong. It's the only way we're going to get there to make this challenge. But you know what? We're going to learn a lot on the way and have a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys are entertained too. Pick up the egg. Alright. We'll have chickens one of these days. Okay, where's a good spot? Ideally, it'd be up on that cliff, but you know, I think that's getting a little too far away. Let's do it right here. Hello, cow. The other thing that cracks me up about this game is exactly that. Every time you go to build something, the animals all of a sudden think they can get in your way. Alright. Leave the torches for later. You know, I'm kind of liking the simpler design. I think that works. And the light points home. There we go. Campfire points the way. Okay, so we got east, north, and south. We need to do west. Can we get that in today yet? Oh, always have the sword ready. This is going pretty good so far. We're 20 minutes into the hour. We're already getting a basic navigation system down. You know, the other thing that might be handy, I think I need to really light up the base area. Just make it completely obvious that this is the base. Now we gotta go this way. My one concern is even with our markers, when it starts to rain or we get a storm, I'm just not confident on how easy it's going to be able to see the base from through all that. This looks like a decent hill up here, right? You know, we're a little close. Wow. Being a little too close is not bad. Alright, we'll just do it here. I was also thinking of, as we go further out, we'll have more markers, but we'll have a way of kind of indicating the distance, like how far away we actually are from it. Not sure what the best way to do it. Colors, maybe the number of blocks. Have a special block. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, we're out of stone already. Well, let's go get some. Any nearby real quick? Water, but you know what, if we dig into this hillside here, we should find something pretty quick. Get my shovel to start with. Yeah, let me know in the comments how should we actually go about determining distance away from our base. And of course the other thing to keep in mind is talked about getting satellite bases. It'd be nice to have some markers for those too. And how do we differentiate that? Maybe we do a combination of special block for distance and also color for the different locations. Let's get a few more. Alright, get back out. And how are you guys enjoying this series so far? I think it's only going to get a lot more fun as we go along. And I don't have fire yet. I think I have to go to the crafting table. Yep. Alright. Let's do that real quick. And I'm sure you know what it is. I'm almost certain. I got coal. Got the wood. Oh, okay. I don't have enough sticks, right? Oh, yeah, I don't even have enough of the stripped wood. Alright. we go. Get some sticks. Put them there. I'm messing up here. Alright, try that again. Okay, now we should be able to get more sticks, right? Okay, can I do a campfire now? Okay. Eventually we'll get there. I get more comfortable with the keyboard. Alright. Our basic first layer navigation system is done. Alright, let's go back to the base and start working on that one. Lighting that up. I'm thinking... Ooh, gotta be careful here. I'm thinking first that we'll kind of light up the pathways near the entrance. Is that horse? Oh, he kind of hangs out in this area, I think. Then we'll, probably campfires are going to be the best thing to get around most of the hill. Ah! Hold on. Why am I not getting power? There we go. That was almost a big problem on my end. What is that eating? Alright, anyway. Let's get the torches out. Ah, there we go. We're just gonna place these guys. That's not too bad. Yeah, it'd be nice. I need a little bit more of a porch area here. Just don't like how I walk out my door and I'm almost already falling off a cliff. Small cliff, but nonetheless. Okay, be mindful here. I don't see any skeletons, but... God, I just realized I better eat, keep my health up. I think we're going to get some more chicken or pig when we're out next. It takes way too long. Eating the watermelons. Did I gain 2 llamas? Alright, we're gonna check those out in the morning. But I don't understand what happened there. Okay. Oh, I think it's time to go in. But, real quick. You can see that guy. You can see that navigational tower. Very good. There we go. Alright. Tell you what. How am I doing on pickaxes? Doing okay. Let's work on building, since it's nighttime, let's work on building the staircase here. And I'm thinking we need to go down first. We got torches, so we can now do this, right? Okay. We'll make the entrance a little more grand. Doesn't need to be perfect, but... Alright, this is the question. Do I just make it so I have to do a series of hops, or do I put in stairs? We have limited resources for now, so let's just try to do as basic as we can get away with. Okay. Torch there. Yeah, it just dawned on me too. It's not so important in here. But when I'm outside, I could use torches to mark a pathway. But I should also be careful that I always put them on the same side of the pathway relative to the base, if I can. There's copper, right? And the reason why, another little navigational clue to help keep you from getting turned around. So we know I need that help. And I got that torch there. You know what, let's just knock these guys out, see how much light comes into this space. Okay. I'm thinking, yeah, I gotta put a torch in that spot. Okay. So all in all, this is going pretty good. Since we kind of got a platform there, let's just move this over a little bit before we start going back down. Must be like a staging area of some sort. Oh, one thing I wish you could tell better is what time of day it is when you're... Oops, didn't need to do that. So I have no idea. I mean, it still should be nighttime, right? But looks like sunrise is starting to come. We got a little more time yet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our navigational system. I think it's going to work out pretty well, actually. And when we find out there's flaws in the system, as I'm sure there will be, we'll just do what we can to make it better. That is the name of the game. Life's the same way. More copper. Let's go ahead and put another torch. Wow, one copper block can stay. That's fine. You know what? Let's go check, see if we got daylight outside. Not yet. Alright. I'm thinking... Interest time, I'm going to go ahead and get some shut-eye. I'm going to work on still lighting up the rest of the base. I think that's going to be the most important thing to do right now. Let's see, do I have what I need for more campfires? I need 4 of those on her. Okay, so I got that. So campfires, you need the sticks and the wood. Oh, I'm missing sticks. Oh, but you gotta have both. Oh. Should I just put torches around for now? Let's do that. And then as I accumulate much more wood, we'll be able to upgrade later. Like in that back entrance, we gotta do something about that later. Alright, how should we do this? Did we just do a perimeter first? Thinking that might be wise. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'd like to try to keep things about the same height, depending on how easy it is to do. Oh, gotta go get them. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, this is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Come on, sunlight. Help me out. I'm way too slow on the keyboard. I should have been toast on that one. Alright, that was a scary moment. The skeletons are, can catch you off guard. I thought for sure at this point it would have been gone. I think they hide under the trees, because we had one, was it day 1 or day 2? He was kind of hiding out. You know, I'm going to put this one right here just to kind of like call my attention that that's a cliff right there. I'm not going to try to worry about being perfect. After all, this is just a way to help me find home. Now, I'm a little concerned that these torches are going in a little too low. But we'll come up and get the higher layers in a little bit. Alright. And I'm thinking, see if we can't get this knocked out real quick. And we're at 20 minutes left. Might have to go a little higher up here. At 15 minutes left, I think we will start venturing into... let's go find our dog. Ooh, I think I've almost bit it there. Because that is still a goal. I think it will help a lot for not going up in there right now. It will help a lot later for protection. We've seen how fast I am with the trigger finger here. I definitely gotta improve my speed. So as we get into the more dangerous areas of the game, I definitely gotta work on my readiness, speed. That will come in time. Alright, how are we looking here? Oh, okay, yeah, this was the gigantic wraparound. It's funny. So on the one side of the hill, you're not that high. And they come around and they're, I don't know, would be the equivalent of like 2 to 3 stories up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep maintaining that height all the way up there. That's okay. Let's get as close as we can here. Ooh, that was bad. Right there. There. It's gonna be kind of neat to see at nighttime how this looks. That'd kind of make a great grand entrance into a massive base. Don't know if that'll happen, but you guys let me know in the comments. And again, if you're just joining us, thank you very much. Appreciate your time that you're spending with us out of your day. Right now I'm just adding some lighting around. Oh, this will be good. My daughter's given me a challenge of getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube within 1 year playing Minecraft. It's very ambitious. I can't do it alone. Need your help. So definitely please subscribe, like, and share the videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm just a 50-year-old dad trying to have some fun and enjoy the journey. Alright, I don't know why I'm going back in here. Looks okay. Alright, where are we on the sun? Let's go venture out a little bit. Let's see if we can find that dog. We haven't been too far north. Let's see what we come across. There's a cow. Chickens. So where do you usually find dogs? The big ravine. Be mindful of that. That's gonna be a problem when I'm trying to come back. Are dogs usually kind of out in this open prairie area, or are they in a different biome like the woods? How are we doing? Given we're already kind of getting close to sunset, I'm gonna just kind of go back around this way. I don't want to get too far out. Yo, it's funny though, how big this space is. I have no idea, like, where did we put the marker? I think it was over there, but daytime, not really gonna see it. Maybe they need to be bigger. Let me know in the comments. Now I know eventually we'll be able to get some maps. Oh no. Okay. As I was saying, I know eventually we'll be able to get some maps. And I have nothing. You know what? Good thing I saved the wooden tools. Well, anyway, with the maps, then that changes the whole ball game. Oh, got the golden axe. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. I don't think anything else really helps me, right? Nope. All right. Oh, I gotta make a pickaxe. I don't have any wood. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe... Alright, we gotta go get some wood real quick. I'm not liking this at all. Alright, we're gonna go just this one tree here. I'm not gonna waste time. It goes down so fast. One other tree. Got time for this, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get going back. I'll go ahead and get my sword. Even though it isn't much. Oh, okay, that is the... Okay, that's the moon. Okay, so tonight won't be so dark. Well, that's just a glimmer, though, for that fire, isn't it? I think it's because the moon's coming up that you just don't see it as well. Are they that good with the game? Alright, okay, we gotta make a pickaxe. What am I missing? Sticks, alright. Gonna make some wood blocks. It's gonna be a quicker way to doing this. Why does it do that? Keeps switching over to the other type. Well, as I learn the game more, we'll get these little things figured out. Okay, sticks. Oh, nice. I could hit the shift key. That worked out so well. Okay. Tools. And of course now I need more wood. Can you go back to a block with using sticks? No. Of course in real life it'd be kind of hard to do that anyway. I need more. I just screwed that up. Oh wait. I don't have enough wood for that though. Oh, okay. It's definitely nighttime. Alright, well, let's just get some sleep. And then in the morning, we'll go get some more wood. Okay, sun coming up on this side. I should be okay right here. Except for that little spider out there. Let's stay off this way. That's a creeper out there. Alright. Cautiously go out here. That spider tracking me? I don't think so. Alright, 11 minutes in. I think this has been a... I heard that spider. Better not. Is he on to me? I'm gonna come around this side. Just maybe I see him before he gets too close. Alright. Crafting tape. Ah. Come on. Ah. I hate how you hear those noises. They're not even really next to you. There we we go. Oh, that's silly. Oh, I don't... Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking right. Maybe if I just do it that way, then I won't get us confused. Okay, so we gotta go... get some stone. I don't know if we're gonna get back to looking for the dog or not. You know what, let's just go into our own base, because that's gonna be safer for now. So I get my weapons upgraded. Oops, wrong way. And I don't have any torches, so we're gonna have to kind of stay in an area that's fairly well lit. Yeah, I can't believe I walked off onto that cliff, or off the cliff into the hole there. That's what happens when you get sidetracked. Trying to plan ahead, and next thing you know, you're falling down a big hole. Let's take out a few more of these. Doesn't hurt to have a inventory of these guys anyway for building up. I'm not going to go any further. I'm seeing a little shadowing there. We don't need any surprises in there. Inside, coming from inside our base, that would not be good. Okay. Alright. Stone tools. Any there? Okay, let's just get a sweep these first. I probably should have gone with the sword first. Most important. I'm not going to go with the stone hoe yet. There seems to be plenty of wildlife, so I'm not worried about food at the moment. Eventually we'll get a big farm going. Alright, more pickaxes. Yeah, definitely need more of those. And sword doesn't wear down as fast, at least not right now. Oh no, I don't want a shovel. I want this axe. Yeah. Back up the gold axe. Okay, that's pretty decent. Go back to the always have some kind of backup in your chest you can get back to, right? Alright. I think we got... Oh. I just realized I lost the bones, didn't I? Alright, so we need to go... I think if we get some meat from some cows, or no, you don't get bones from cows. You get them from the skeletons, right? Oh, yeah, we've had a minor setback here. It's all right. We'll survive. Let's go get some cows. I don't know. I want to say. Well, that's a sheep. I don't think you get any bones from the animals. I think they're all from skeletons. This is hard on the keyboard. might have to do some nighttime battle if I really want to get this dog. Problem is, I'm not sure my fighting skills are up to that. We can kind of run. I wasn't expecting them to be that quick. Alright. Yeah, I just... Little goon down there. I'm gonna need more coal too. Let's go get that. Alright, well, if you're just joining us, thank you again for taking the time to watch. And really appreciate it. I'm on a monumental challenge given to me by my daughter. 100,000 YouTube subscribers within 1 year. And I can't go that way. And I can only play an hour of Minecraft a day to do so. So I need your help. Keep it entertaining. Help give me guidance so I can do things faster, figure things out faster. Leave some comments. I'd gladly take your advice. As you're going to see, a lot of unexpected things will happen. Why does that seem so deep? Right there. Just learning our way around the game. It is a lot of fun. Oh, okay, I recognize where we're at now. I knew it was right next to the mountainside, but I didn't remember that huge ravine area. There's a horse, which I can't do anything to get right now. I have no idea how I inherited that cow. Can cows jump fences? Oh, I wonder, can traders, can they open the gates? And somehow the cow was let in? So how did he get in there? Oh. Or do you think he jumped up onto the crafting table and then jumped in, but now that he's in, he's stuck? That could be a good way to set up a trap for certain animals. So maybe we have to make... If we do that, maybe we can trap a couple horses or even a couple dogs. And then at least I don't have to go searching for them. Does that work? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, because I am thinking a cow jumped up onto the crafting table and then jumped into the pen, and now he's stuck. Alright. That is awesome news. Okay, we're down to our final minute. Let's get back inside. Fantastic. Let's see, what do we got in inventory here? We got some meat we can cook, some wood, dirt, a little bit of coal. Alright, well, let's get the wood real quick. Get an extra crafting table. Oh, I have it on the ready. Oh, definitely. Okay, we're getting some torches. We need those. Okay. And my time is up. Alright. Well, thank you again for joining us today. I think we had a lot of fun. Definitely some mistakes on my end, but they were entertaining. We recovered. That's what life is about. So we'll see you tomorrow.